What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It is your girl, Latiska. We're going to drop the pastor. We're going to drop the reverend. We're going to drop all of that. It is your girl, Latiska. And today on the show, I have the Atlanta Furniture Bank. Most specifically, I have Sierra Struley. She is the Director of Client Services. So I believe she's going to give us some good information. If you are going through any kind of transition in your life, this may be something that you might be interested in. So Sierra, come on in.
Hello.
Hello. Now tell us a little bit about who is Sierra and how Sierra got to the Atlanta Furniture Bank.
Yeah, so I have been in Atlanta for about a year and a half now. I was in graduate school before that at Missoula, Montana, and I'm originally from Alaska. So I'm a transplant from a long ways away, but enjoying Atlanta. And the Furniture Bank in particular kind of aligned with my area of expertise. And then also our employment program that I'll talk a little bit about as well. Really lined up with what I was wanting to do.
Okay. And so that was what? Help people?
Yeah. So my background is in criminal justice reform work. So basically with the people that we serve, we have a lot of people who have been, to jail or prison and are reentering society. So a lot of them come through for furniture, but we also will help them with the employment program and job training. So they can get their commercial driver's license or their forklift operator certification. And they just have to have been to jail or prison.
Now, question, do you have to be in that circumstance in order to get assistance from the Atlanta Furniture Bank?
No. So we provide furniture to people who are coming out of homelessness, fleeing domestic violence, living with HIV/AIDS, or anybody who's low income and are in our service area. We would help them out with furniture.
Okay. Do you have to have a referral to come to you?
You do. Yep. You need a referral from a social service agency. So we can help you get in touch with one of our partner agencies if you don't already have a caseworker. You would just call our main line, and I can give that phone number. It's 404-355-8530. And basically, we would help you get in touch with a partner agency who would do the referral.
Okay, let me get that in there. We're going to edit this. 404.
Yep, 355. And then it's going to be 8530.
8530. That is your main number.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Now, I didn't even think to ask you this before we got on here. Now, one of the main reasons, everybody, I am doing this show is because I've already made the video about what transpired at the beginning of the year and all of the transitions that I had to go through pulling my life back together, as far as going to find people to help pay these bills that were behind. Looked up, went to one community center, and they told me about the Furniture Bank. So went into the Furniture Bank, and I can honestly say that it is a beautiful, easy process. Everybody treats you like you are human, not like you're less than anything. They give you all the information that you need while you are there. And the process is pleasant. That's the best way I can say it. It's a very pleasant process because you're being respected just as a human being. So I thank you guys for treating us, that may be going through our transitions and understanding that, life is full of tricks and turns. It can be full of tricks and turns sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell us about your program for people with felonies.
Yeah, so our employment program is 8 weeks long. We provide a weekly stipend of $350. And then we also provide funds for transportation costs to and from work as well. So they'd work with us for the 8 weeks. At the end of the 8 weeks, we would basically determine, and with their help as well, deciding if they wanted to do the forklift or the commercial driver's license option. So basically, at the end of the 8 weeks, we would then pay for them to get their certification. They're doing the CDL option. We would pay them the additional 4 weeks of wages while they finish their training, and then we would help them find employment for both options at the end of the program.
Wow.
Mhm.
And so they can call this same number and get that information.
Yep, they would just fill out our interest form on our website, and they can be directed to that on the phone from that phone number that we shared.
Okay. Is there any other things that the Atlanta Furniture Bank?
Yeah, so I mean, we have our main program that you're going to get furniture through our Making House a Home program. So once you get the referral, we do charge a like small delivery fee, but then once that's paid, the clients come in and select the items themselves. So we want to, give you the autonomy to pick your items for your fresh start. So you're going to like it for your space. You're going to make sure that it fits. You can sit on everything. We want it to be as fun process as possible. Since you are coming to shop and get your furniture for your fresh start, it's usually a really fun time to get to help people pick items.
Okay. Now, are the items donated by other people or by furniture companies? How are the items
Yeah,
picked?
so they come from a variety of sources. So we have individual donors who would just fill out the donation form on our website, and then we come and pick up the items. We also get donations from large organizations or companies. So like Emory donated over 500 mattresses and different furniture items earlier this year. And then we also have set up with some online furniture stores where when items are returned, instead of them going back to the main warehouse, they're donated to the furniture bank. So we get brand new article items as well.
Okay, so anybody can donate.
Yep.
Okay. And I know you were telling me about it's a different section, like you do kitchen items sometimes and furnishings, not necessarily
Yes.
furnishings, but the extra little stuff.
Yeah, so if we have home items available, we're going to have kitchen kits available. So they're going to be pre-sized for families and have, plates, bowls, mugs, glasses, silverware, whatever you would need kind of to start fresh in your kitchen. And then we do typically have like wall art and mirrors too. So you have something to put up on your wall. And then sometimes we have linens as well. So we'll have bedspreads or fitted sheet sets for each individual size bed, and then those would be out labeled. So you come to the warehouse and select the items, and everything that's available is going to be out on the floor. So basically, you would get to look at everything that you're selecting.
This is awesome. This is awesome. It's awesome to me to even know that this is available. It's awesome to me. Now, how long have you guys been open in Atlanta or doing this in Atlanta?
So the Furniture Bank has been in existence here in Atlanta since 1988.
And it's 2023 and I'm just not here.
Yeah, so we're the only furniture bank in the state of Georgia. There are other organizations who do, similar things to us, but we're the only like actual furniture bank. But yeah, so we've been around for a while at a few different locations. We used to be off of Chattahoochee. Now we're over off of Murphy Avenue on the west end. And we do also accept donation drop-offs between 1 and 3. So if people wanted to drop off items and not wait to get it picked up, we could accept them that way as well.
Wow. Okay. So we can actually come to you and get some stuff. Because we throw a lot of stuff away. You know that, right? We have a tendency not to think of other people because what may be my trash may be somebody else's treasure.
Definitely. And we do make sure everything is in good condition too. So we don't accept things with stains and tears. We're not trying to, give anybody garbage. We want you guys to have things that you're going to like and enjoy for your space. I typically say we try to have things that we would put in our own homes. So, if it wouldn't pass that test, it's not going to be out there for people to pick.
And that's another beautiful thing because who wants to collect? You know what I'm saying? Just throw it away. Just throw it away. If it's,
Yeah.
if you don't want it, don't nobody else want it. Just throw it away.
If it has duct tape on it, no one can use it. If it's peeling, no one can use it.
No one wants to use it. They're just not. You don't want to even. I'm gonna say this: you don't even want to impress your subconscious mind to want trash. That's just being for real. you got to see yourself in a better
Mhm.
way. See yourself the way the Creator sees you,
Mhm.
and
Yeah,
nothing
we
just.
and we do guarantee mattresses for each member of the household as well. So we want them to have somewhere to sleep. That's like one of the biggest things that we hear is my back's bothering me because I've been sleeping on the ground for 2 months. So a bed can be a really important item for them to receive as well for their physical and mental health, in addition to the other furniture items.
It's just amazing. Sierra, give me 1 second. We got to take a little break. This is a way that you guys can support the show, support the channel, and so I can keep bringing these good things to you. It's all about us and keeping us alive. Be right back. All right, we are back. And just to be a reminder, you have the ability to donate something in your house. Something in your house is usable for someone else. A lot of times we just collect things. We're the collector of things. We don't be doing nothing with them at all. It's just be sitting there collecting dust. Wash that stuff up, clean it up, and pass it on to somebody else. Stop harboring in what do they call it? Hoarding. We can be major hoarders, especially we look, especially us women. We want to buy all the kitchen utensils and all the clothes that we don't even wear. There's a lot of little stuff that we do as human beings. I don't know where we get it from. I really don't. But it's another pondering thing. That's something that I ponder sometimes. I know a couple of people that have 4 and 5 storage units and then do nothing with it. They
Oh
just
my
pay.
God.
They just pay
Instead
on
of
it.
paying that rent, come donate it here.
Like, I'm like, why not get this stuff away? What are you holding on to it? But I think it has a lot to do with growing up without a lot. And so they
Mhm.
hold on to things so that they can feel like they have a lot. But you got to know that you have more than enough with everything that you have without being a collector of it all. Okay, Sierra, is there anything else that you would like to tell us about the Atlanta Furniture Bank?
I think the only other thing that I'd probably add is we're able to take household items as well as furniture items. So, throw blankets, decor items, kitchen items. But in addition, we do typically have like tablecloths, towels, things like that we try to give out. So, as long as it's in good condition, there's, people who are starting out fresh and could certainly use those items and, maybe not able to afford it on their own going to buy it otherwise. So it would be a great way to give directly to people and not have it, go somewhere else. It's not going to like a Goodwill and getting shipped anywhere. It's going to go directly to clients here in the Metro Atlanta area who are coming out of, homelessness, fleeing domestic violence, or low income, or living with HIV and needing furniture items. And clients are very grateful for everything that donors, donate and everything that they're able to receive as well.
And I thank you for coming on to the show. This was a quick one, y'all. This was a quick one, but guess what? Sierra is going to come back. You're going to come back, Sierra, because we got a
Sure.
whole nother show, y'all. Because I'm putting this thing together. It's going to be so beautiful when I go pick up my stuff from the furniture bank. I'm going to show you my before. I'm going to show you my after. And you see my walk because Sierra's here live with us. Thank you, Sierra, so much. You have a blessed, beautiful, amazing day. I'm gonna play this outro. Y'all get with it. And in this link, I'm gonna also put in the Atlanta Food Bank's link. All you have to do is put your address in, and wherever you're at, it'll tell you what food bank is close to you. Love you guys.